So with that, I'm going to bring our closing keynote. She is 5'0" We had our pre-lunch keynote who had no children and no husband. Our closing keynote has a husband and 6 kids. So we tell you there's something for everybody. There is something for everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up Shayla, who is going to talk about mindset to millions.
All right, I am so excited. Number one, this is a conference that was so rich, so much information that you were able to get in a short period of time. You know, as Sheree was speaking about this $750 conference, I've attended a lot of them too, and many of them will run you from sunup to sundown, and you are so spent by the end of that conference, you can't remember what you learned, how you learned it, or what you're going to do with the content. But here, you have something so solid that it would be selfish of you not to implement what you learned today. So I'm going to help you to be able to leave here and implement what you learned and implement it in a manner that's really going to take your mind to a new level, okay? So what you heard was that 30% of U.S.-based businesses are owned by women. What you may not know is only 14% of those are owned by women that look like us, okay? And on average, entrepreneurs here in the U.S. are making $50K or less. How many people decided to become an entrepreneur just to make $50,000? Just raise your hands for me. No? But that's what we're doing. And we do it consistently. It's a problem. So I want everyone to stand up because this is the end. You ate well, you got some sugar. Maybe. I did. You got some chips, and I'm going to Weight Watchers tomorrow. Yep. I got to pay for that. But they were good. I got points for them. So we're just going to do a little something. How many of you here own a business? Okay. If you don't, have a seat for a minute. And this is a place of truth and love, okay? So no one's being judged. How many of you are working your business full-time? If you're not, if you're part-time? Still love you, right? Okay. How many of you are making $50K or more? If you're not? Love it. This is a good room. How many are making $100K or more? If you're not? It's okay. I still love you. How many of you are making multiple 6 figures? Yes! This is good. This worked out beautiful. Because I counted, we had approximately 26 people in the room, and 10% of people in the U.S. are what we consider to be millionaires. You're representing what the millionaires would be.
Can I get a loan?
This is an exercise of just truth and transparency. One of the things we don't do in business is tell the truth.
Amen.
Especially when it comes to our numbers. We hide. I heard us talking today about hiding, not knowing what your numbers are, not being transparent about your numbers, not being supported around your numbers. How can you possibly get to where you say you want to go if you won't acknowledge where you are? Okay? It's a problem. So today we're here to make sure we solve that. What I know for sure is you're not defined by a statistic. That's just someone's gathering of data that they put together, but that does not define who you are. However, if you don't take any action, you'll fall into the category of what people have said you would be, which is unsuccessful in business. Most business doors are closing 2 to 5 years after they open. It doesn't work. People give up. But I'm here with you today so you can play a bigger game.
Yes, yes.
She left, okay, so she said she wanted you to have a bigger goal. You have to believe bigger. If you say you want to be a millionaire, you have to believe that you can do that. So I'm coming to you from a place of being an engineer by trade, and it's such an interesting fact that we're sitting in this building of engineers. But my background is construction engineering technology. I was a triple force in a company located in Rockville, Maryland at the very young age of 24, telling grown men that are building things how to do their work. I was their triple threat because I was, and I still am, an African-American female, and I was a District of Columbia resident. So why was that a triple threat for this $1 million company? They got minority contracts because I was the face on the bids, okay? So I know I'm worthy. I know there's some work there, but I was being pimped for someone else's millions. How many of us know what that feels like? You go to a JOB, being pimped for somebody else's millions. Yes, you work for $1 billion company or multi-million-dollar company, but does your paycheck reflect the work, time, effort, years of sweat equity that you put in there? You need to keep that in mind. So 2001 to 2003, I worked in corporate engineering. I was a mom of 2 at that time, got pregnant with baby number 3. Clearly I like having babies. And I'm in a male-dominated field that didn't know how to deal with this because I was a minority. So I knew it was time for me to leave when I was pregnant with baby number 3, walking on the job site in Baltimore at the University in Maryland, pregnant with a belly, steel-toe boots, and they're like, you gotta get out to the job site. They didn't care that I'm cramping. They're saying, don't tuck your shirt in because we don't want to make the owner nervous that we won't be able to finish the project with you because you won the bid. So now my likelihood, I couldn't be who I really was. That wasn't for me. I chose to leave. I told my husband, this ends. I'm not going back. When baby arrives, something different has to happen. We depended on a 2-family income. I didn't know what to do. But remember, what did I say I did very well? What did I do well? And babies. And babies. So actually in 2003, I gave my freedom letter